qualifying 10th. Should be a good battle. Hopefully they've been watching the show unfold.
Yes.
That bank, she's a son of a gun. So here we go. Run 1 of this battle. Rome versus Jeff Jones. Let's see what Rome's got. The Type S lights are on. Type S, the official lighting of Formula Drift. Here we are in the Royal Purple top 16. There they are, taking that mid-line. So I think that's a proper line. You see them kind of working it a little, but there's kind of, you know, 3 lanes. Let's call it 3 lanes. In that mid lane is the way you want to go. Into that second outside zone. Nice job by Rome. Again, they're not flirting with that wall, but again, that second outside zone seems to have a lot more grip and is less treacherous. Oh, Jeff Jones, little wobble, comes out of drift. Place is still packed. It's a beautiful
part. Was kind of running the highest line that people are comfortable running now. So we're going to see what Jeff Jones does now. Of course, everything's comparative, and we want to see how well Jeff is able to get around. We've seen drivers going into outside zone 2 deeper than Rome did. So is Jeff going to go deeper into zone 2? That's a big area of opportunity for him right now. I don't think he's going to risk going high on 1, but hopefully he goes deeper in 2.
And here we go with the second half of this battle. Man, Rome needs to get involved. Jeff Jones now coming down inside cliff. Look at that. Nice job by Jones. See how they handle that second outside zone. Oh, Rome very shallow. But look at Jones digging deep. Here's a shovel. Can he dig it? Yes, he can. Past that second inside cliff. Jeff Jones. Yeah. Rushing it on. He spins out on initiation, but that is his sight lap. Tires through. LZ finishes out the sight lap, very slick. This could be a very treacherous and interesting. We saw, you know, this is, we were talking about earlier. It's like Adam LZ pulls up to the line where, of course, see Fredric Aasbø leading. He's your #1 qualifier. I'm going to walk you through this. And here we go. There is the start line. And here comes, again, Fredric Aasbø. Adam LZ. Let's go. Fredric initiates. Adam LZ ends up. Fredric Aasbø. How is Fredric's grip? He's beyond me. He's got both buckets of tires. Zone. Just precariously, looks like, both of them tapping. Trying to stay in it. Again, the attitude of the car definitely disrupted of both of them. From that last outside zone. And Adam LZ. All right. 2 of this battle. Adam LZ, his best. Initiating into that outside zone with Fredric Aasbø, the Legion Hammer. Inside clip, into the second outside zone. LZ takes a shallower line. That might be a smarter approach. Oh boy, that was a big hit. Looks like he has, and LZ rotates. Even with the contact. By 10th and 11th, and the other 2 drivers, so basically the Aasbø, Jones, and Tuerck on the podium. Jeff Jones will get his first ever Formula Drift podium here at Irwindale. Yeah, absolutely insane. So Adam LZ with his best finish so far, looks like it has come to a halt. So again, your three-time and defending champion advances on to the finals. Can he make it a perfect event? #1 qualifier, locks up the championship for the third time, and can he get the victory here at the House of Drift? Aasbø, the Norwegian hammer, the lightning strikes, harnessing the power of lightning. Thor's hammer, Fredric Aasbø advances on to the Supra on Nitto tires. Motechi Racing wheels wrapped in Nitto tires, Enios oil, AEM intakes, and now a sight lap by Jeff Jones goes south. He gets into a tussle with the wall, and Jeff Jones of the Evo Auto Works Nissan 370Z on his sight lap spins out. Jeff Jones going for the dub. Pushes a little too hard, burns the meatloaf. So as Jeff Jones, Ryan Tuerck waits in the wings, and that gentleman definitely has a lot of excitement. That front left. Which side did he hit? Front left. All right. So Jeff Jones will have to take a look at his vehicle. Competition timeout. He's going to have to probably call it. That was a big hit, Jones. Man, the lightning is just looming. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that front left is...
Front left, she pointed the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking the left and got bad Google directions. Gotta wait. So, Jeff Jones, here's a look at the sight lap. Here goes Jeff, he goes in, initiates, rip, kick, bonk. This is Dylan Hughes. That's exactly what Dylan Hughes did. He backed it, flipped it, smacked up, rubbed it down, oh no. So, unfortunately for Jeff Jones, still smiling on his face. But still wet out there. We'll see. Now we gotta wait because Ryan Tuerck, there's no sense in him taking a sight lap. So Fredric Aasbø is in the finals. The other side of the bracket, Jeff Jones and Ryan Tuerck. So Jeff Jones, who qualified 10th, Ryan Tuerck qualified 11th, Fredric Aasbø qualified 1st. So mathematically, that would say that Aasbø, Jones, and Tuerck are going to podium because Adam...
Yeah, that was pretty wild to watch, but this has been one of the most random events.
Okay.
Isn't it?
That's a good word.
The feeling of what's going on, and it's, we've had a lot of competition timeouts, we've had a lot of cars breaking. It's the culmination of a full 8 rounds of madness in this series. It's been something else. We're about to see one of these drivers who have already won an event, so this is going to break our streak.
Yep.
This round we'll have Ryan Tuerck won round 1, was it? And
yep.
Aasbø round 2.
Aasbø won round 2, yeah, and just all of it culminating. So here we go, sending cars. These are the finals. 3-time champion, let's send it. Here we go, Fredric Aasbø, 3-time champion, back-to-back, 2015, 2021, 2022, and who's going to win here at the House of Drift in the 2022 finale? Oh, look at that, Ryan Tuerck gets in there, he strings down, he taps that wall, you can see 1-1. Oh man, Ryan Tuerck spins, Fredric Aasbø continues on, as long as advantage, making it a perfect event. Not only does he get the championship #1 qualifier, but the win. He has a major advantage as long as he finishes out this run 1 of this battle. Fredric Aasbø making it look good, the Norwegian hammer. Very familiar with these wet conditions.
Yeah, that's
these gentlemen again, Toyota pilots on Nitto tires, Rockstar energy drink, and they are both gonna hold up the big silver cups, one bigger than the other. The back-to-back 3-time champion of Fredric Aasbø, Ryan Tuerck getting 3rd place. Ryan Tuerck second place. Fredric Aasbø is the perfect event. Ryan Tuerck with the advantage. Tuerck now looking comfortable, nice and settled. Comes out of drift a little bit, as long as he keeps it sideways. Fredric Aasbø initiating that 7 outside zone. Again, trying to make it perfect. #1 qualifier, 3-time champion. Ryan Tuerck is doing a great job. Looks like they're way off that line, but hasn't made that mistake. Cross that finish line, Fredric Aasbø, and he will get the finish. It looks like Fredric Aasbø will unofficially make this a perfect event. Holding the carbon fiber trophy, holding the championship, 1 and 3. Toyota, Ditto, Rockstar, what an amazing ending to a 2022 season. Control the competition, and the championship. Getting the win, Ryan Tuerck getting second, and guess what? Jeff Jones gets his first ever Formula Drift carbon fiber trophy, and right here in his backyard of Irwindale Speedway. Ryan?
Setup nowadays, that is a whole new car. You know, I just don't even know what to think right now. It hasn't fully hit. I'm not on that box yet. The team put in so much effort. We kept saying that we were going to do this. Every single time we wanted to bring our A game, we put our heart and soul into every single thing that we did. So this is insane. It's like sinking in right now. It's like really just, this is tough. You know how long I've been doing this, so we've just really been trying to push this as hard as we possibly can. And then Aasbo goes up there and just tears it up on that wall, and I'm like, all right, we got to run the high line if we want to win. So I try to do that in the sight lap to see how it goes, because you know, beating Tuerck is not easy at all, and just bit me in the butt. But hey, I'm on the box. It's my first time, so woo!
Yeah. And of course, I'm looking for Ryan Tuerck, who finished 3rd overall. Ryan, come here, there you are. Grabbing 2nd place, congratulations. That was an incredible season. You, as a driver, you're always so honest and candid with me, and I really appreciate that. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and you gave it everything this season.
Yeah, I just gotta say hats off to the team. They're the ones, I got to drive an awesome car all year, and they're the ones that made it awesome for me to drive, so it's, man, it's a lot of work. I don't have many words left at the moment, but I just want to thank crew chief Brian, Nick Byatt, our main tech, and then Dominic Engineering, Dominic Biro for all the hard work they put in. My buddy Gushi, who's out here tonight helping us out with a fully bummed out knee, but he's pulling through and just doing it for us, and it's just a great effort all around. You know, we had so many ups and downs this season, and you know, maybe if we can clean some of that stuff up for next year, we'll be on the top of the box. So
yeah, right. And looking at that, the 1st place in Long Beach, dropping to 5th, getting to 3rd, you have fought your way the whole time. So what's the biggest takeaway, and how do you refocus for next year?
I think just take a break, do something else for a while, and then you know, gear back up for the season next year and just feel refreshed. I think that's the biggest thing, is stepping away for as long as you need so that you come back in with that fire and energy and that will and want to win.
Absolutely, and good thing you have the best wife on the planet. Yeah. Baby Roman, you're gonna have baby cuddles when you get home.
Yes, hi Shannon, for thanks to my wife Shannon for doing such an awesome job with our son Roman, and I'm going to be on the road for a little bit here, and this is just the first stretch, so hats off to my wife for doing such a great job at home and holding it down for us.
All right, Ryan Tuerck, congratulations on your 2nd place and your 3rd overall. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wild weekend, but put your hands together for Jeff Jones in 3rd, Ryan Tuerck in 2nd, and your champion and winner, Fredric Aasbø.
Thank you so much, Lorette, for getting on the ground and basically understanding and getting in the driver's faces, asking the hard questions, either, you know, glad, sad, happy, mad, everything in between. There are your podium finishers, not only here at Irwindale, but 1 and 3. And Jeff Jones, man, what a cool ending. And, you know, Lorette touched on that, just all the experiences. And it's you know, always so fun to talk about basically, you know, not just this round, but overall 8 rounds of competition. And it, you know, kicks off in Long Beach. not too far away from here. But your thoughts overall on the season, man?
Wow, it's what else do you say? We've said it so many times. You know, it's wild. It's crazy. We did have a repeat winner finally in this season, which it would have been crazy to have all different. But this event right here, I think, has challenged everybody more than any other event this season in terms of weather, cars braking, and just a difficult track to drive. So kudos to everybody that made it through to the end.
The progression of the sport is what's amazing to me, and it's always about just, you know, perception and where you're at. But there are your winners of every round. We talked about this, 7 rounds, 7 winners until now. And of course, in poetic fashion, Fredric Aasbø, 2-time winner this year, the only one, also 3-time champion, defending champion. Perspective is everything, and where you're at. We're up in the box, but being down on the ground, being behind the wheel, being a sponsor up in the booth or being in the stands, you know, you're seeing the sponsors behind us. Thank you for supporting this. Would love to see just more support of what we call Action Sports Motorsports. I've been announcing this series, had the pleasure of working with Ryan Sage and Jim Lau. Thank you to Ryan, our president. Thank you to all those that invest and put time into this. That boo, that means you care. Those that cheer, that means you're here. So thank you so much for being part of this Formula Drift family. I really appreciate this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure that's the sentiments of many others out there. So thank you so much for contributing and obviously investing into the sport and into Formula Drift, the premier international drifting sanction body. We hope to see you at round 1 on the streets of Long Beach to kick off our 2023 season. And it's a big one. Guess why? We're celebrating 20 years. What was a fad in many people's eyes is not a fad. It's here to stay. It's here to get sideways, and we're here to play. So thank you so much. On behalf of the whole team, we'll see you online, or we'll see you another time, or we'll see you in April at round 1 of the 2023 Formula Drift Championship. Thank you to all the team, the production crew, Kemp and the crew, Lee. Guess what? Go Padres. All joking aside, thank you so much. And babe, I'll see you soon. Love you. To Parker, Tyson, and Stephanie. And thank you to my whole family for their support. Send it, Formula Drift Nation. That's a wrap on our 2022 Formula Drift Championship. Congratulations to Fredric Aasbø for your 2022 champion.